This is the Daily Habit, prepared to be enlightened. Today we welcome globetrotting pro surfer and humanitarian Oakley board rider Cheyne Cottrell. Plus, Cassie Metter finds the fiercest female competitors at the 2007 U.S. Open of Surfing. And you know him from the seminal hip-hop group Gang Starr, along with super producer Solar. Guru Jazzmatazz is here. All that, so much more, coming up next. Welcome, everyone. It is the Daily Habit. How's it going? Pat Parnell, joined by pro surfer Cheyne Cottrell. Welcome to the show, fine sir. So,
thanks for having me.
Thanks for even showing up. We love, we set a date, you show up, and it's.
I was a little late, but I managed to squeeze it in.
Yeah, welcome to 405. So, what have you been up to lately? World travels?
Yeah, I just got back from South Africa, actually. I went down with my friend Aaron Lieber for a couple months and just surfed and had a good time.
Total pleasure trip?
Yeah, completely for fun. My mom lives in Cape Town, so we stayed there for a couple days and just drove all the way to Durban.
Little garden route, East Cape, so you literally wrapped around the entire
southern Cape there, just everywhere.
From J Bay all the way to Durban. You must have caught some good spots.
Yeah, it was pretty good. J Bay was good. Some other spots were even better.
Great. Was it East London, like Port Elizabeth area? You're not afraid to get in the water there?
Oh no. East London, that's where the best waves are.
Yeah.
I mean,
also the biggest shark.
You might not want to put that on TV.
Okay. Yeah. Very, very sharky.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. 29.5 seconds satisfaction. You killing it. Here it is. There it is, 29.5 seconds satisfaction. Saw a little South Africa, sprinkled with some Hawaii.
Yeah, that was the last trip.
Yeah, and not a lot of Florida though, I noticed, which that's where you're from originally, right?
Yeah.
Story goes.
Well, if you've ever been to Florida, you know it doesn't get very good, so.
It can.
It does have its days, but for the most part, to get someone to video, it's kind of hard. Once it's good, everyone wants to go surf because it doesn't happen very often.
So how old were you when you made a move to South Africa and you lived there from 97 to how long?
Till just a couple years ago.
Wow. Yeah,
I was 14 when we moved down. As a grom, I was stoked. I was living in Florida and my dad decided to do missions work in Cape Town. And Cape Town, Florida, like the waves are so much better in Cape Town.
Did you even know, like as a young grom, you're like, wait a second, you did the math. J Bay is like a drive.
6 hours away.
Right.
Wow. So yeah, I'm a goofy footer, but I still love J Bay for sure.
Me as well, and enjoy the place. So but then also coming off from South Africa, you decided to make a charge on the QS as well, right? That's always a challenge, right?
Yeah, I mean, the QS is kind of like, as anyone knows, it's just a grovel tour. Most of the waves you go to are like knee high and not so good, and just tons of people around. And come from South Africa where you're
a little spoiled.
Yeah, to say the least.
And that's why the place produces such quality surfers, without a doubt. But you made kind of a shift, and you've kind of taken a more humanitarian, I'll say philanthropy route, right? Because doing more free surfing and more trips on that level?
Yeah, I just was like, the QS was like fun, but it wasn't that much fun. And I did a few, like I would do the QS all year, and then every once in a while I'd be able to go on a photo trip, and I was like, this is so much fun. This is like what I like to do, so. I talked my sponsors into letting me not do the QS, and
if you can swing it, why not? So Will and Matt were on the show, the documentary that takes place in Nicaragua, which you were a part of. I mean, the people living out of the trash dump. Tell me about your experience and how that affected you, because that's kind of part of some of the stuff you do, where you go into areas and try to help out, right?
Nicaragua's, I've been there like 4 times already this year. It's a big part of my heart. The whole conditions they're living there is just gnarly. Like you can talk about all day long, and until you actually see it, like Matt and Will told me about it, and I was like, it can't be that gnarly. I mean, I'm from South Africa. I've seen there's poor people there too, you know? And then you go there and it's just like a whole nother world.
But it's inspiring to get out there and try to make a difference, right?
Yeah. Oh, it just makes you just want to quit everything and get down there and help as much as you can.
And you're involved with a different project, Walking on Water, which is a whole different type of film. It's tell me about the kind of, it's basically the kind of the eyes through, or the world through the eyes of a grommet, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The groms, Luke and Tyler, are like the base of the story, and Walking on Water is basically, they take Luke and Tyler all over the world, South Africa, Australia, and in each place they take it with a new crew of surfers, and they came and stay with us in South Africa. And it's great just because they're just such a fresh look, and they're just so stoked on everything you do, and it's just cool to see the world through a kid's eyes.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like, I can't imagine like being that age and then coming up on J-Bay and just like wide-eyed and you caught some good waves, right?
Oh, we scored South Africa like every day, pretty much. It was good.
And when can we see? I mean, both films are going to come out around the same time, right? So,
yeah.
Give or take about a month or two. Right?
Yeah. October 13th is the premiere for the Walking on Water movie.
Okay.
And then
the other documentary from Nicaragua.
Yeah, that's still in the works. We're not sure of the exact date, but
okay.
I think that'll be a good one too.
We'll try to keep everyone informed. We've got more coming up with Cheyne Cottrell. You're watching The Daily Habit here on Fuel TV. Coming up, Cassia Metter finds the female rippers of the 2007 U.S. Open of Surfing, plus musical guest gurus Jazzmatazz are here, and let's just say they are going to bring it. Who needs a surf part? Text us 42248.
The Daily Habit is brought to you by Snickers, who reminds you that it's only satisfying if you eat it.
Welcome back, everyone, to The Daily Habit, presented by Snickers, here with Cheyne Cottrell, and it's that time in the show we always ask Snickers, regular, frozen. People want to know, they're curious.
Frozen for sure.
Frozen.
Always frozen.
Ice cream's way better. Who's leading. We'll have to look into that.
Okay.
You ready for a little music?
Yeah, for sure.
Cheyne, you came on a good day. This artist has been killing it for years. I'm not afraid to say I'm a fan. From the album Jazzmatazz, Volume 4, the hip-hop jazz messenger, Back to the Future. Ladies and gentlemen, Gurus Jazzmatazz, along with super producer Solar. This one's called Clarity.
Yes, yes. Live and direct. Gurus Jazzmatazz. Super producer Solar.
Yes, sir.
Yo. Toiled in the trenches, face judges on benches, betrayed by some that I fed, not to mention. Standing here now in the best condition, up out of the dirt, so I suggest you listen. See, money can't make you or me. Protect my mind with nines, cause it shines more than jewelry. Used to do things that weren't too productive. Now I breathe life in the mics for your comfort. I see past the groupies and gold diggers to find women. How I'm living, doing me and not savagely driven. Taught the game of fortune and fame, so I'm not playing no more. I hold a torch with flames. I'm lost and gained at the same time. MCs biting and swagger jackets still commit the same crimes. Once you see past the surface, that trash is worthless. With me you get a lasting purpose. Be yourself and
be so clear.
Come on and just be yourself, y'all.
Be so clear.
Be yourself, y'all.
Be so clear.
You gotta just be yourself, man.
Be so clear.
Be yourself, y'all.
Be so clear.
Come on and just be yourself, man.
Be so clear.
Be yourself, y'all.
Be so clear.
You gotta just be yourself, man.
Be so clear.
Yes. Bringing you the finest in hip hop jazz. The legacy. Accept no phonies, no substitutes, no fakes or no clones.
Jazzmatazz.
As this is the original. Yours truly, the icon, Big Guru, taking you back to the future.
Yes,
with
sir.
my partner, the super producer,
Peace.
Solar. That's how it's going down.
$7 grand.
Yes. We do it East Coast, West Coast, and worldwide.
That's right.
Straight like that. Be yourself, y'all.
Be so clear.
You gotta just be yourself, man.
Be so clear.
Come on. Be yourself, y'all.
Be so clear.
Hey, yo, just be yourself, man.
Be so clear.
Be yourself, y'all.
Be so clear.
You gotta just be yourself, y'all.
Be so clear.
Come on. Be yourself, man.
Be so clear.
I said just be yourself, y'all.
Be so clear.
Straight like that.
$7 grand.
Coming to you live and